Oh no. My brand new baseballs fell into the snow. And they became trapped in snow for 24 hours. What's up, y'all? You guys just saw I submerged baseballs in snow, which turned to water over 24 hours. And today we're gonna test out two methods to try to restore the baseballs. I have them both here with me. I'm sure we've all been there to where we were hitting, and whether it was late at night or there was very thick grass, it started raining while we were hitting, lost some baseballs, left them behind, couldn't find them, and we come back the next day or 2 days later or whatever, and they're absolutely soaked. They're waterlogged, heavy as can be. Well, both these baseballs started out very heavy, and I tried out two methods. This one, O for oven, okay? I cooked this thing in my toaster oven. This one weighed 8.5 ounces to start out with. One, I will say before we get into it, like, don't do this. I do not recommend doing this. It does not produce very good smells. I don't know if it's the leather, I don't know if it's the adhesive that they use, but it smells awful, okay? But this weighed 8.5 ounces when I started. I cooked it for about 30 to 60 minutes a day on 300 degrees and was able to get it down to 5 ounces within about a week's time. Then this one, the other baseball, I put under my floor fan. I just laid my floor fan flat on it. I let it sit there for about 4 to 5 hours every day. The fan one weighed 8.2 ounces to start. This took about 17 or 18 days. I started this February 7th or February 8th, and now it's the 25th. It just got down to 5 ounces this morning. I'll do some close-up shots. I don't know 100%, I don't know the lighting here, but there are pros and cons to each. You know, the fan one took a long time to get down to weight. The oven one has some discoloration, you know? I burned it in a few spots. It actually has a yellowish tint to it, right side by side. I think you guys can see that. There's a yellowish tint to it. And the leather actually shrunk. If you guys look at the seams, I'll probably have to do a close-up. All right, this should give a good representation of the differences between the baseballs. If you look at the seams, there's a big gap there, and there's no gap over here. There's basically no gap. Okay, the yellowish tint to it, and the seams are more raised in comparison to this other baseball. The oven baseball seems smaller in diameter because of the shrinking leather. This practice, the fan baseball, looks just like a brand new baseball, like pretty much brand new. The only thing I will say is you guys can see right there, right in the middle of the screen, the indents of the baseball, or of the fan on the baseball. So there are a few indents on the baseball from where it was laying, the fan was laying on it the whole time. So I'm gonna go ahead and test if we can still use them, like, for performance-wise. Like, do they still produce the same exit velocities? I got them down to regular weight, so I wouldn't have any problem using them, like, as backup baseballs, as, like, in my bucket of old baseballs. I'll gladly use them there. But can they still produce the same exit velocities? Just because we got it down to the same weight doesn't necessarily mean that the cork wasn't affected, or the yarn wasn't affected, the glue, the adhesive, the covering. Maybe cooking the baseball could have made the baseball harder as well. Not 100% sure, obviously, but we'll see it out. We'll test it out. We'll see what happens. I do have a brand new baseball right here. Brand new sealed baseball that we're going to test it against. Probably take about 10 to 15 swings each baseball, get the averages, get the max, see if there's any significant difference between them. We're going to go ahead and do the oven ball, the fan ball, the new ball, get a baseline for the first 3 swings, see if they're any different, try to hit them in the same spot, and then I'm going to show you all the oven pitches, all the fan pitches, all the new pitches, so we're not jumping back and forth making it confusing. I don't know, a little high.
Exit speed is 92.1 miles per hour.
Okay, 92 to start. get something good with this fan ball. Come on, baby. Ooh, that was the perfect pitch.
Exit speed is 92.7 miles
Wow,
per
only
hour.
92.7. I thought I turned on that big time.
Exit speed is 94.8 miles per hour.
95. Now that was up and in.
Ready.
That was a little different than the other swings, but 95 to start with the brand new ball. 92s to start with the oven and fan ball. So maybe there is something, maybe not. We're gonna get 10 to 15 swings each. Get an average, get a max of all of them. Yeah, let's get into it, baby. Oh, and I'm actually wearing gloves today because Easton, the old Easton knobs are good for ripping into your palm. Oh.
Exit speed is 90.4 miles per hour.
Again.
Ready.
Dang. The fan and oven ball are doing bad so far. Oh, baby. That ball ain't reading. The fan ball is not reading. Ooh. That was smack.
It's 92.9 miles per hour.
Of course it don't read. Fan ball's getting cheated a little bit, but we're still not matching that 95 we have with the new ball, so.
Speed is 91.4 miles per hour.
That fan ball is getting cheated today.
Exit speed is 19.6 miles
19.
per hour.
There we go.
Speed is 90.9 miles per hour. Is 90.9 miles per hour.
See, I hit that hard.
Ready.
I thought I hit that hard. Oh. Tell me, baby.
Is 90.2 miles
90?
per hour.
Oh, that was roped.
Speed is 93.7 miles per hour.
Working our
Ready.
way up with the oven ball.
Speed is 93.4 miles per hour. Speed is 92.2 miles
92.
per hour.
Dang, come on, dude.
Ready.
Sort of rope, but falling forward.
Exit speed is 92 miles per hour.
92. Destroyed.
Speed is 93 miles per hour.
93.
Speed is 92.7 miles
92.
per hour. Exit speed is 92.5 miles per hour. Exit speed is 91.9 miles per
92.
hour. Exit speed is 94.1 mile per
94.
hour.
Okay, the oven ball got up to 94.
Ready.
That's good. All right, guys. So the fan ball barely read. It was getting cheated a little bit, but it topped like 93 at most, and that was when I was hitting higher velos with the brand new ball. So that ball's out. The oven ball touched 94 once, but most of the hits were in the 92, 93 range. Not that good either. Brand new ball hit 94.8 its first swing. I'm gonna try to just bury it right now. I'll show you some of the swings with it that I've done, but I'm gonna try to bury it. My BB Core PR is like 97. I've hit it with the CFA and the Reebok Vector 1. It's just a one-piece aluminum bat. This bat I feel like has the juice. It just depends. If you get it towards the end, it's no good. I'm gonna try to bury it right now though. Hit 97, 98. I popped that, dang it. Why would I do that, Andrew? Baby, that's a bomb. Now I want to see how hard we can hit the brand new ball. See if we can break my PR of 97 with the BB core. That was rope. Oh, it didn't read that? Baby. Too high.
Exit speed is 95.1 miles per hour.
If we can level that out, that's higher, baby. Come on. Oh. Tell me, baby. Tell me.
Exit speed is 32.1 miles per hour.
Plant that front foot, fast feet out front. Come on. Come on. Tell me, baby.
Exit speed is 96.4 miles per
96.4,
hour.
I'm telling you, we got 97,
Ready.
98 today. Ooh, come on, baby. Ooh. Getting tired, baby. Getting tired. Ooh. Tell me, baby. Ooh. Tell me that's it, baby. Ooh. Off the end. Ah, that would have been good.
Exit speed is 96.5 miles per hour.
96.5? I got
Ready.
that off the end, baby. It felt like. Oh, yeah. That could be good.
Exit speed is 94.8 miles per hour. Exit speed is 96.7 miles per hour.
We're raising. We're working it up.
Ready. Exit speed is 96.7 miles per hour.
96.7 again, okay. If that ain't it, I don't have it today. That ain't it.
Exit speed is 94.6 miles per
It just crashed, look. That's what it looks like when it crashes, guys. I didn't quite have the juice today. I've touched 96.9 with the CF8 and 97.1 with the Vector O, or Vector 1, sorry, the Vector O sucked. So I hit 96.7 with this Easton S2. It's a 34-inch, it's from like 2012, I believe. Big fan of the old Easton bats, obviously. I think a lot of people loved them. There's a little bunny rabbit in the woods. The point of this video was to see if you can restore waterlogged baseballs for performance, and honestly, I don't think you can. The oven ball was sitting 92, 93 range. It did touch 94, but that was the high. At the same time, I was hitting 95s with the brand new ball. I was consistently hitting 94 and then topping 95 with the brand new ball. I pushed it at the end to hit 96.7, so almost 97, which is pretty good for me for BB core. Not obviously the best in the world, obviously. But the fan ball was definitely cheated a little bit. I think it could have done a little bit better than it did, but we didn't get a lot of good readings on it. It was 92, 93 as well, maybe 91, 93 range. Didn't read a lot, unfortunately. That happens with some brand new balls. Yeah, like I said, I'll throw up the averages on the screen so you guys can see the comparisons. The new ball won easily. Like I said, don't cook your baseballs in the oven. It smells awful. It does help restore it decently well, but I would never do that again. I mean, I'm honestly like, I can't imagine the health issues that could come from that, you know, just as a warning to everyone, to people who don't think about that. If it is like the adhesive or whatever, maybe it's just the leather and it smells bad and it's not really bad for you, but there's no reason to take that risk. It's not worth it because you're not going to save the ball's performance abilities. Yeah, my suggestion is if you ever leave a baseball like that, just throw it under the fan, let it dry off for a few weeks, weigh it on your kitchen scale, get it down to around 5 ounces, and use it as a backup ball, you know? I mean, I think that's the best option because it kept the covering intact, so it'll probably be durable a lot longer. Yeah, I'm not gonna go, you know, I'm not gonna go get velo readings with that ball, but it's still a useful ball and you don't have to pay $5 to $10 more to replace it just because it was waterlogged. You know, you can save it, you can get it down to the right weight, and yeah, so that'd be my suggestion. Use the fan, don't use the oven. Neither of them are gonna perform like a brand new ball, but save the ball, you know? You just need about 2 weeks time, lay it under a floor fan, it'll dry out over time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.